Four Impossible Tasks, a story about Cupid, Venus, and Psyche. In this story, Venus tries to intervene between Psyche's and Cupid's love, but like our theme says, love endures all things.
Psyche, the very beautiful girl, was mortal. On account of Psyche's great beauty, all of the land's men praised Psyche, but they didn't praise the goddess of beauty, Venus. For this reason, Venus, the extremely jealous goddess, was cruel to Psyche. Cupid, however, the son of Venus, loved Psyche, and so Cupid protected the girl and often gave the girl help.
On the next day, the cruel goddess said, 1,000 sheep are in a neighboring field. Bring a tuft of fleece to me. The kind god of the rivers gave advice to the girl. It is very difficult to grab a tuft while the sheep stand in the field. You will be able to grab a tuft from the tree's lower branches without danger, however, when the sheep sleep. On account of the god of the river's advice, Psyche easily gathered a tuft and brought it to Venus. Venus, when she saw the tuft, the goddess was very angry because she did not want the girl to complete the work.
One day, Venus says to Psyche, "There are thousands of seeds in a pile. Divide the seeds and arrange them in a straight line before evening. Otherwise, I will punish you." Psyche, because the work is very painful, cried bitterly. However, Cupid, the son of Venus, because he loved Psyche, told the ants of the region, "Help Psyche." Soon all the ants gathered and quickly divided the whole pile. Then they fled. Venus, when she saw the seeds, angrily said, "This is not your work, Psyche. It is the work of many servants."
Venus said rather angrily, "Take an urn and bring to me water of the small fountain from the high mountain." Psyche took the urn and headed to the mountain. Savage serpents are on the path. However, an eagle took the urn and flew over the heads of the serpents. Without difficulty, the bird brought back the urn filled with water to Psyche. After Psyche gave Venus the urn, the goddess gave the girl hard work.
The goddess said bitterly, "Now I give you greater work. Take the cosmetic box and descend to Orcus. Say to Proserpina, Venus wants a little of your blush. You must not open the cosmetics box. Without delay, bring back the blush to me in the cosmetics box." Because no living person is able to journey to Orcus, Psyche decides to kill herself. The girl climbs to the top of the cliff and prepares to throw herself from the cliff. Suddenly, a voice calls and says to Psyche, "If you give Charon a coin, he will take you across the river Styx. If you give Cerberus sweet cake, you will distract the savage dog. While Cerberus eats the cake, you will be able to pass." And so Psyche gathers 2 coins and 2 sweet cakes, the one to enter Orcus and the other to return to the land.
With the greatest difficulty, Psyche made the journey into Orcus. When she came to the palace, she humbly asked for blush from Persephone. Persephone willingly gave the girl blush. As Psyche returned to the land, the very curious girl opened the box. There was nothing in the box immediately. However, the unhappy girl fell and laid as if dead.
Finally, Cupid found Psyche and saved the girl from death. But Psyche was mortal. Cupid wanted the girl to be immortal. Cupid brought Psyche to King Jupiter and said, "O King of the gods, I love Psyche. Will you give immortal life to Psyche?" Next, Cupid told Jupiter the love story between himself and Psyche. After the story, Jupiter gave Psyche ambrosia. Psyche ate the ambrosia. Afterwards, the beautiful Psyche was immortal and Cupid married the girl.